Welcome back to the Normandy. Last time, we braved the suicide mission and came out with everyone alive. And Shakarian is now canon. However, before we can move on to Mass Effect 3, there are two important DLCs that we need to take care of. Excuse me. Those being the Lair of the Shadow Broker and the Arrival. We're going to do Lair of the Shadow Broker first, and if there's time left in the stream, we will take care of the Arrival today. If not, we will do it tomorrow. Yeah, that's the last two things we need to do for Mass Effect 2. Let's make sure we're topped off on fuel. There we go. Always have Garrus, and screw it, we'll have Tally. Okay. I'm actually looking forward to playing or streaming Mass Effect 3. While the ending was controversial, the gameplay of Mass Effect 3 is my favorite. Combat is streamlined. You have the best tinkering, or the ability to customize your powers.
Damn it.
And weapons. It's also pretty emotional.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You know what? I think
I'll
we're ready
talk
to talk
to you
to you.
later. Of course, Commander.
Because those selections look familiar.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
Okay.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Okay.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Liara, Edie went through our computer and
I know you're
we
looking
found
for the
this.
Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
Aaron.
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed, or... They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years.
Well, let's put this
Hadn't even dreamed.
way, Liara. Because you gave me to Cerberus and they brought me back, you put me in the best position ever to take Cerberus down, so... Yay!
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Well, that was not very useful. Okay.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser. They'll never know you after the stage.
Listen,
Well,
I know the data
that's-
is vital to the corrosive family. The son of Daniel can give them back.
Head to the
Helium is
cabs.
the gateway to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are
Helium is the gateway to many planets some consider to be unnatural.
Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Sorry, I couldn't
Listen,
resist.
give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
Take Garrison Tally because Liara knows them.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, ma'am.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done. Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at T'Soni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like T'Soni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Well, that makes sense if there's no blood. At least we know that Liara got away. That's good.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Yeah, the sarcasm isn't necessary right now.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Ilium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew T'Soni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
Alright, so we have another Spectre working on the case. Although that in and of itself is kind of odd. I mean, I'm here because I know Liara. Maybe Liara knows Taylor, I don't know.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
And the front part of it is gone, because Legion is wearing it.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
Huh.
Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Alanthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
Really? My friend had an assassination attempt on her. Shut it.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find.
I mean, she is a Prothean expert.
Those things must be worth a fortune. She was certainly into ugly.
Vasir,
Well, what do you know?
I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, T'Soni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
Sounds like Liara found something big on the Shadow Broker.
And then someone found her. I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
Oh. Rescue mission time.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Or maybe the party just started. Jesus.
Keela.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this Sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Shadow Broker. I mean, in the first game, my impression of him was, oh, he's kind of a dick, but you know what? Whatever. No, he's evil! He had his minions take out an entire building just to kill one person.
What happened?
What's happening?
Was it a bomb? What happened?
Who are you? What's going on?
So now I'm in agreement with Liara. This Shadow Broker needs to die.
Emergency power engaged.
Okay, let's take the elevator, see if it works.
Vizier, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
Yeah, very professional, all that stuff, but it's making our jobs harder.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Sony's informant surviving that blast.
You never know. I don't like to assume anyone's dead until I see the body.
Setting bombs, killing everyone.
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Vizier. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds. Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Great. So we've got armed mercenaries.
Every vehicle is an island of style and an engine for freedom. Needs on transportation. Enjoy the ride.
I guess I really don't need to do this, because I technically don't need to buy anything anymore. But old habits die hard.
Vizier, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
You know, Vizier, you know a lot about what's going on.
Vizier, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless possibilities. Expansion.
Oh god.
I'm pinned down! Mark! They're well armed!
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
Hi, now die.
them up. With you, Shepard.
On your six. Affirmative.
Nice work.
Are they robots? Or they just have heavy voice filters?
Raining their shields. Incoming. Go get them, Shatika. Good girl.
Aw, Tally named her drone. That is so cute and adorable.
Vizier, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch to activate the fire suppressant systems.
Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Alright. Flashbang!
We can use this.
Going. Going. Ew. Well, damn.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this the cat?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Hi, Liara. Wait, what's going on?
Liara? Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
So what? You were just using me to find a message?
Nothing personal, Shepard. Just needed a little help tracking down Liara.
Okay.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Sakat, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
Racist? Okay, first, you try to kill Liara. No one kills my friends. Second, you used me. No one uses me. There is no way you're getting out of this alive. good. Get out of the way. God damn it, Karis. Alright, all of them down. Here. None of them had clips. Oh, there's one.
She's getting away.
Calm down, Lair. Let's... You missed a couple people. Shit!
Got you.
Nice.
Moving to position. Right. Who got you?
Alright, are there any more? No? Good.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Fine, by the way. That's not even a question. Sorry, Tally, but,
Come on, she's getting away.
Garrus can handle both kinetic barriers and shields. I need Garrus.
There she is.
Although knowing how I drive, Tally's probably
Hang a
glad
right.
that
No, wait,
she
left.
was left
I'm on
behind.
her.
Hang a left. She's around the corner. We need to go We're not going into the construction site, are? Oh, goddess. I'm not letting her escape with that data. Go, 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 go!
I'm going!
Oh god. Use the boost to get through!
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
Whoop. Ow.
She's got reinforcements!
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare truck.
I know.
Well, grab that and start shooting.
There we go.
You're enjoying this.
Start firing cred jets. It's
A
fine.
head-on collision at this rate.
Yeah, you're the bad.
Truck!
Again?
Shit!
Watch out.
Shepard. Because she's insane enough to take risks.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. They've blocked the door.
Scratch one!
Got hostile drone.
Plans concealment, not cover. There is a difference. Okay, so. Oh yeah, forgot. Lair actually has some things she can use. Auto level up. There we go.
Right.
Nice shooting!
Alright, where's the next one?
Heads up!
Watch out, flashbangs! Neutralize the drone.
I'm on it!
Getting to cover. Mark, have a shield killer. Support my position.
Shield killer, huh? I mean, yeah, I guess.
There we go!
Moving to cover.
Ow! You asshole. How many of these trucks does he have? Bonk, bonk. Whoops. Ha!
Come on, we can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
I'll stay. Ah, crap. Well, I tried.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
Alright. I just need to know if you saw anything. I wasn't gonna kill you. Well, you clearly have a type, sir.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge.
Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant, where on the Asari body?
So did I.
Okay.
Vizier got hurt in the
Yar's finally
That
got
should
the
slow her
hang
down.
of innuendo. PR, yay.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough, I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
Yeah, but she's nowhere the Spectre that I am. Because let's face it, I'm awesome. I'm Commander Carolina Shepard. There.
Vizier, it's over.
There's a lot of civilians here, Liara.
Hey! Hey, you! Come here. What's your name?
Oh good, they're running.
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please. I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Is that it?
What?
Vizier, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
You're right.
Now, Liara.
We've been spotted.
I don't care what anyone says, that speech was awesome.
This should slow them down.
Charging biotics.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Watch out, shockwave.
Watch for drones. Fire! My mark! Warm up. Moving to cover. I'll take the shot.
Burn, bitch!
Miss me?
Not particularly, no. Oh good, your barrier's not coming back up.
Firing a high-impact shot.
See ya!
seen us.
Clear to fire!
Get in here and kill Shepard, damn it.
That's right, run, bitch.
They're using combat lasers. Utilize the blow.
I'll finish you myself.
Sure you will.
You should have walked.
Okay, no more barrier. Good.
The baby second. Having trouble. Freeze.
Been spotted.
Stay back, shockwave.
Point blank.
Oh, damn it! Damn it!
Zakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the Council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
You know, I'd be willing to actually let you go and agree with you if your actions were targeted. But you blew up an office building to kill one man. One Solarian. And then you didn't hesitate to take civilian hostages. That's more than just a few people to disappear. And Spectres were created to serve and protect.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the Council doesn't have to. The Councilors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
Yeah. And for my entire time of working with Cerberus, I have never once sunk to their level. And in fact, I'm not really working with Cerberus anymore. I blew up the Collector base and basically said, fuck you to the Elusive Man.
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps? Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
I'm not with Cerberus. I used Cerberus. There's a difference.
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vizier's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vizier before long. If he decides to kill Farron.
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
I can get us there based on Sakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
It's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vizier without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vizier. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sakat.
That's Vizier's fault, not yours.
Sakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
We just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
You haven't been the same since I came back.
What do you want me to say, Shepard? That I mourned you? That I feel guilty because Farron got captured? I made mistakes. I lost people. I helped get you back. And I want to do the same for Farron. I'll sit and talk once he's safe. Until then, enjoying the scenery is an insult to the man who saved both of us.
Okay. Let's go.
Liara, I don't want you turning into the very monster you're hunting. There's an old human saying, he who fights monsters eventually becomes a monster himself. Lovely ship.
Hagalas. The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide. It's hard to pinpoint in this lightning.
Alright, let's arm everyone.
There's nothing. They're under control.
Okay, I think we're ready. So we got to get into the ship. Find Farron.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
Okay, we should be playing.
Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Really?
Firing up.
This should punch through their armor.
That's fun.
No shields.
Rerouting power.
Got hostile drone.
Enjoy the ride. Next.
What less to worry about? I love this right.
Charging bionics. Watch for bionics.
Barrier.
Requesting backup. Affirmative. Attacking target.
Yeah.
Okay. Looking down was clearly a mistake.
Why would you do that?
Subdue and suppress.
Affirmative.
Okay.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Oh. It's very
Motion
comforting,
dampeners.
Kara.
I
Thank you.
bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
I had overload.
Watch your footing. Anti-personnel. Red, avoid SOS.
Fireball in the face. Alright. That looks like we gotta go that way. Catch, Garrett.
Heavy fire!
Neutralize the drones. Enemy biotics on the field. Taking cover.
Die.
This lightning rod
Thing's
is
cooking.
unavailable. Do you see a switch?
Should be getting close. Because we're rapidly reaching the stern of the ship.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
God, no ocean compliance.
There! That hatch leads directly to the communication signals. It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one
Well,
anyway.
give me an estimate. Give me an
Firing
estimate.
high
then.
impact shot.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
So that would be a no. You didn't test it. God damn it, Liara. Things I do.
Liara!
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
And stay down.
Rocket drones, front of the ship.
Heavy weapons.
One down.
Their attacks are disorganized. They've been more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
They shield your eyes.
Sorry, that was hilarious. Yara, please don't give Mercs ideas.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Yeah, keep dreaming, Sony.
Enemy biotics on the field.
No, I thought that you were not as naive. I really think we're gonna
Enemies ahead!
face lesser resistance.
Set them flying.
Scratch one!
There, the hatchet.
Finally. I gotta collect ammo. Alright, fall on in. Into the ship we go. See, Lair, we still have to fight people. Hey, stop firing rockets inside the ship!
How many guards to the shadow?
Told you.
Only the cost.
Neutralize the drone.
Help if I actually had a round chamber.
Watch out, flashbangs. Enemies incoming. Watch the assault. I'm on the target.
Scratch one.
This should slow you down. the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
LOS log.
Shield your eyes. I'll send them flying.
Accessed. All right. Hey, Farron's alive.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
Ew.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did
All
the
right.
broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
Yeah, but we need intel.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
Oh, that's not a good implication.
Easy
All
or
right.
not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Alpha C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
Also, fun fact. Farron is voiced by the one and only Yuri Lowenthal. So, for the Ace Combat fans in the stream, Farron is voiced by Sylvia Dixie.
All quiet for now.
Tango down. All right. Let's kill the Shadow Broker.
for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
Not reckless, just determined. Ask your Asari Spectre about that.
Monsieur was expendable. All her death cost me was time.
Expendable like Farron?
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Fortunately, the Normandy's IFF will let me salvage the remains of the Collector's base.
Good luck. You ain't taking my ship. You're not leaving this
It'll be
room.
pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel to Sony. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
I think you pissed him off, Liara. Alright. No one hurts my turtle. God damn it, Liara. Get to cover.
Firing!
Oh, you.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now!
Punch! Shepard punch! Oh, fuck you.
This should slow them down.
No shields!
Die! No one leaves here alive.
Especially not you.
This should slow them down.
Gotta get rid of that hard light shield.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea. This should slow them down. Got him!
Alright. Punch you in the face. Dodge. Kaboom! Dead Shadowbroker. Oh, good, Garrus is alright.
Shadowbroker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shore requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadowbroker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
This is the Shadowbroker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadowbroker, out.
Goddess of Oceans.
Huh.
It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead, so...
You're the new Shadowbroker.
Just don't let it go to your head.
Is taking
Liara.
over as the Shadowbroker really a good idea?
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadowbroker's information network, I can give you... I can...
I'll check the power systems.
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years.
It's all right.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you both back. Let's see what we've got. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadowbroker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
It's not wrong, just promise me you won't become the very thing you hated?
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
So, the new Shadow Broker is one of my closest friends now. Shepard has defeated the Shadow Broker. Eliminate Cerberus information leaks as Lair Tassoni takes over. The Asari's relationship with Shepard should be watched closely. Good luck. This isn't Cerberus operation anymore. Elusive man. That reminds me, Edie, start finding and eliminating all Cerberus bugs from my ship.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome
What is
back,
that?
Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Okay. We have a malfunctioning AI. Fun. Sure. What else is he? Dossiers. So this Miranda Lawson. Huh. Extranet activity. Garrus Vicarian. Chat transcript. Last text exchange before a Mega 4 relay jump. Garrus Vicarian, location Normandy SR2. Solana Vicarian, location Palaven. The Turian homeworld. Hey, glad I caught you. Just about to head to bed. Late my time. Where are you? Come on, you know I can't tell you that. Not a secure channel. Oh, please, Garrus, you don't have to be all secretive. Ilium? Give it up, soul. You're one to talk. Still playing a Spectre even after all these years. How's Mom? Last round of treatments didn't go so well. Damn it. We may try an off-world center. Some Solarian doctors have something that might work. It's not covered, though. Of course not. Or of course not. I can pay for the treatments. That's a nice thought. I could really use you here, though. I can't. How much for the first round? Forget it. I can pay. Sure you can. You lost your C-Sec job, and what about that contract job you were doing up until recently? Yeah, it ended badly. So don't give me more garbage about how you're gonna help. You obviously can't help or won't bother. Damn it. You haven't even bothered to sync up for video chat since you lost that damn job. If you're ashamed to look me in the eye, then why are we even talking? Go have fun doing merc work or screwing around somewhere. Just don't act like you care. You're right, Sola. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Things are rough with Mom. The Solarians are expensive as hell. I wish I could help. I'm going on a trip. Might be away from the relays for a while. Another pleasure cruise? You know me. Send me something nice. I'll be in touch when I can. Last mail message received before Omega 4 relay jump. Mr. Vicarian, on behalf of Hellas Medical Institute, I would like to thank you for your efforts. It has been understandably difficult to get collector tissue, given the sensitive nature on the human colonies, so the samples you sent us have been extremely helpful. Please also offer my sincere thanks to Dr. Solis. I understand he made some calls to the Special Task Group, and as a result our corporate security clearance was upgraded. Your concern about Corpalis syndrome is well-founded. While rare, it's an ugly disease. The neurological degeneration is both difficult to witness and nearly impossible to halt. We are in fact working on some test trials for new treatment, and I believe that with our new STG clearance, we can get all fees for trial members waived as a governmental cooperation effort with the Tyrian hierarchy. Thank you again for your assistance. Donations like these help keep us running. Per your request, we will keep your donations strictly anonymous. Sincerely, Dr. Jelith Kyrian, Helios Medical Institute. So it sounds like Garrus's mother has the Turian equivalent of Alzheimer's. And Garrus is helping out as best he can. Noted criminal deaths on Omega. Rishti Shurta, gang leader, headshot. Skilit Shirian, gang enforcer, headshot. Kron Hagara, slaver, gunshot wounds, all extremities and primary organs. Rifle butt fracture to the face, 3rd degree burns to most of the body, explosive crate. Har Erek, saboteur. Suffocation, environmental suit malfunction. Gus Williams, weapon smuggler. Headshot. Smuggled weapon. Thralg Mirkit. Red sand dealer. Chemical overdose, red sand. Direct contact with all 4 eyes. Sel Arenik Nar Helaish. Viral specialist, serial killer. Cough. So it sounds like Garrus has been killing, or his Archangel was killing his targets as befit their crime. Especially that last one. Zel Arenik Narhelesh, that is, that's a Quarian name. But he doesn't have a Voss name, so he must have been exiled from the fleet. Visor specs. Targeting visor. Custom. Unique model based on Kuwashi frame. Magnification of up to 100 times. Integrated target tracing. Optical wind/gravity compensation solutions. Sonar, LiDAR, thermal, and EM targeting capable. Monitors biofeedback on target within 10 meters to detect heart rate fluctuations or changes to breath pattern. Standard council races only. Can detect and measure biotic fields up to 100 meters away and provide optimized firing solution to collapse kinetic barriers or synthetic shielding support. Optimal kill timer. Can track number of enemies taken down by self or suit sync team members in given time period. Armor Hotlink provides back tracing of incoming fire and corrects for micro refractation of outgoing shots through kinetic barrier. Audio Link plays music per request. Top 5 choices during firefight. Die for the Cause. Turian Imperial Anthem. Fire in the Courtyard. Soundtrack from Fleet and Flotilla. Bang Bang Boom. Hurt Me Deeper. And Blue Azure. 10 names carved into the frame. Arash, Montague, Mirin, Grungeon Cruel, Milenis, Ripper, Sinset, Fortesh, Butler, and Weaver. Additional name carved and subsequently burnt out. Sidonis. Wow, he's got a lot of people. Interesting. Delivery pickup. Oh, good, iridium. Ah, take it. What's that?
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
Well, this thing's space-ready, right?
Found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Well, didn't help him, did it?
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning in the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
Well, if there's any hidden Prothean superweapons that Broker was looking into, let me know.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
I can imagine.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
He gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
Are you two,
You and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
Well, yeah, I'd give it some time, but maybe, once he's fully healed and all that, maybe? Possibly? You're no
fun. It was good
fun.
talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
Oh, why not go now?
Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Thank you.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett? He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
To be honest...
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. You and your team destroyed the Collectors and walked out alive.
We fought them in their own base and we won. They can't call us young or primitive anymore.
Young? You know, I'm 108. 109 in a couple of months.
Oh, I should get you something nice.
You're alive again. I've got everything I want. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for? A chance to give Garrus some peace?
He's been hurt. Betrayed. He deserves something better. I never thought I'd find peace in the arms of a Turian, but...
Why not? Humans seem to have no trouble finding Asari attractive.
Everyone finds Asari attractive.
I hope the two of you find some happiness, Shepard. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
Come back soon.
Okay, and that ends the Lair of the Shadow Broker. We do have time to do the final DLC, The Arrival. So we're gonna do that. But I am going to take a brief pause in order to get a drink real quick. So take a quick hydrate break, everybody, and we'll be back in about a minute. Alright. I am back. Sorry about the break, but ran out of water in my water bottle, so I had to refill that. But now it's time for the last part of Mass Effect 2. The Arrival. And the Arrival is, remember, right after Horizon, Admiral Hackett asked us to go rescue Amanda Kenson. Well, technically the reason why I waited off, or held off that long is, canonically speaking, that should have happened after the Collector base. Technically, this is the last chronologically. So we're just going to go on the assumption that we just got that message, and we're heading to the Viper Nebula now. And we have to go in alone to rescue Dr. Kenson, which is perfect because Carolina is an infiltrator. This should be easy for her. Quick, get in, get out, and we'll be done.
They've seen us. Baron. The Terrians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
Okay, that control worked.
Even for a prison.
Get your hands off me!
She's still alive.
What's this?
Oh, that's a dead end.
I hear humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush them all out.
Asteroid belt, huh? Well, can't really do anything about that right now.
They wanted to slam an asteroid into the master relay. Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
Wait, slamming an asteroid into a mass relay? Why would they want to destroy the mass relay? That would isolate everyone here and possibly even destroy the entire system. We don't know what would happen.
Still got her down in the prison. I'd just kill her. Interrogating a human's a waste of time.
Okay, they didn't see me. Don't want to open that door. Or that one.
No way it would have worked. Relay can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy it, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists.
Lost contact! I've worked 47 days straight without time off, and now there's humans in the prison below. I can't get a break. There's 300,000 people in this colony. It takes someone to cover for me one night.
Shit.
The humans got it. If they did, then it swarmed in and was
Success.
flying all over.
Alright. It's that. Great. And move it up. Alright.
I'll take it.
Yay, more metagel. That way no one can follow me.
Our convoy intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed until we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega.
Interesting. Frenzied rambling, huh? Well, I guess she didn't respond well to the interrogation.
This one's apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Well, they noticed us.
Then we'll find one. Go!
Ready.
Alright, Kenson. Gonna put that on standby.
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Wyndham!
Oh.
Disabling system!
When in doubt, punch. Shit! DR.
Enemy down!
Alright, I think everyone's dead.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block now.
Alright. Hold your position until the monitor returns.
Got no shield! We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming up from below. They're coming through that door. Other side. Go!
The hangar. Still need more time. Bringing down their orbital tracking network.
Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators.
Yeah, I know. I'm working.
The elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
That did it. Let's move.
Alright. Onto the shuttle bay. And we'll be home free.
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
one last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to me.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Burn!
Shields.
Shit. There's one in the box.
Deploying flammable!
Burn, bitches.
Heads up!
Alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true?
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided
That's really
to
not
destroy
good.
it.
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
Okay, so that's actually good reason to blow up a mass relay, but...
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
Great. So there will be collateral damage if we go through with this. But if their theory is true and the Reapers are coming to this system, $300,000 to save a galaxy? That's not a choice at all.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too. But I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Well, yeah. Hurling a small planet at anything is gonna mess it up.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
Alright. If your information is accurate, that the Reapers are coming, and that they are coming to this system to use this particular relay, then I am all for pushing the button and blowing up the relay. However, I need more proof than your word that the Reapers are targeting this system specifically. Because I don't want to blow it up and then they come in a different system.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What's a Reaper artifact doing in an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
Well, you have to be careful. Hopefully you're taking precaution.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
On that we can agree. I just want to make sure that this is the system.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
So you have this thing shielded. You're doing psychological tests and limiting scientists' exposure to the artifact. Right? I'm assuming that's the case. Otherwise, we're going to have problems.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time. Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Shit.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
2 days and counting. Well, that's not very encouraging.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
Okay.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What
Well, yeah, it's
alternatives
a
do we
big
have?
moral
The
decision.
Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
Then why haven't you pushed the button yet? If everything's ready to go, I don't understand. Like, do you want me to do it? I'll do it.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec, let me get the door.
You said you had that
Commander
thing
Shepard,
shielded.
I give you Object Row.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need.
You're indoctrinated. This whole project is compromised.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
And I can't leave before I activate the project.
Take her down!
Over here!
Shit.
There! Fire!
Oh, god damn it. No. Fuck. This isn't good.
Take her to the med bay and patch her up. We want Shepard alive.
Okay, so.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
Okay, so. Status. Trapped on asteroid.
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
Got limited time. I don't know how much longer we have before the Reaper's arrival takes place. All I know is I gotta
Systems engaged.
activate the project and get the hell out. Hopefully we'll have enough time to warn the Batarians to evacuate. But unfortunately that's secondary right now.
Systems engaged.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let her activate the project.
It's time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
Oh wow, we've got 2 hours. We are kind of close. I have to fight my way there. Well, this might be a one-way trip.
Over here! Shepard's in the living quarters. See him off Project Control.
Unseal the living quarters wing.
Shepard is peering at the park.
Regroup.
Get in there. Use those flamethrowers.
Never know how much you rely on your teammates until they're gone.
Kensen's acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. I know I'm not the only one having these feelings. The Reapers are coming, she says. But I'm not sure if I'm hearing fear or hope in her voice.
She's indoctrinated. Unfortunately, that means that Kensen is too dangerous to be left alive. Because as far as we know, there is no way to reverse indoctrination.
You won't get through here, Shepard.
Once it happens, you're basically gone.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want. It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Legend also says that they've wiped out every civilization that came before us. Which means, if they do come, they're killing us.
Get in there, now.
Alright, I think that's all of them. Alright. Where's the controls? There.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
We have no choice, we have to.
Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Let's see if we can save as many as we can.
Alert! All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module. An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
And because of you, everyone in the galaxy will be obliterated.
My shields are down.
And you didn't let me warn the Batarians on the Bahak system. Meaning those lies aren't on my head anymore, they're on yours.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
Stop now, Kenson. Hackett's friend or not, I will kill you.
You're forcing my hand, Shepard. You know that. There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Damn it, Kenson!
Why didn't you give me a renegade interrupt?
There!
Damn it, slow indoctrination does.
Keep her in there.
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
I need more time. Get in there.
Alright. Time to go to the other control rod.
Plasma venting aborted.
like you and your flamethrowers. Ow, 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 ow.
This is Williams. I've got Shepard low in the maintenance area, requesting backup. Backup! Now!
Die.
Security log overridden.
Yeah, well, I'm a Spectre. I can go where I want.
I'm going in!
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Shields down.
Stop, drop, and roll!
Kenson, you're going to die. Putting everyone's lives in danger just because, well, it's not entirely your fault anymore, is it? So let's put it this way, when I kill you, it's gonna be a mercy kill.
You've done nothing, Shepard. I can still override power to the engines. Try to stop me.
I intend to.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now.
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you have to do.
Shit.
Warning, collision imminent. 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 Warning, collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup now.
Communication system down.
Damn it!
Fuck.
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower. The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
"28 minutes to go." Well, at the very least, no matter what happens, that mass relay is history and the Reapers will be delayed. And that's the important thing, even if we don't manage to make it out. Don't they say the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few?
This should come in handy.
Or the one. All right. Time to get to the comm tower and call for backup. By backup, I mean a ride. Of course, I have to fight my way there.
I've lost shields.
Fucking hell.
There!
Okay, you know what?
I have to get to the comm tower.
Fuck it. When in doubt, nuke.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you, a star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to serve us.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be,
We will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Great.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that.
Make it in time.
Get us out of here, Joker.
It's gonna be close. Sorry. Nobody got out, did they? 300,000 lives to save billions.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Oh, sit down, Admiral.
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the Reapers at the galaxy's edge.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things. But they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. Besides, I'm not so sure this is a Cerberus ship anymore. right?
Fair enough, Admiral. This is a rogue ship.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
Yeah, I can't argue
Alliance
with that.
Prepared for a Reaper invasion?
That's hard to say. It took multiple fleets and the Destiny Ascension to bring Sovereign down, and that was just one Reaper. If the Reapers come in force, we're just not ready.
Well, I've always lived by the motto that there's consequences to every action. And if you do something, you better be able to face the music.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Well, looks like I'm going to be facing trial when I get back to Earth. Dr. Amanda Kenson was rescued from a Batarian prison on the planet Aratot. Shepard confirmed her proof of a Reaper invasion. Shepard was captured by Kenson, who had been indoctrinated by a Reaper artifact. Shepard escaped and activated the project, destroying the Alpha Relay and ending the Reaper invasion. Dr. Kenson did not survive. The Bahak system and all its inhabitants were destroyed. Alright, well. This is the end of Mass Effect 2. We do have some minor side quests that I could do left, but the story is over. And so I'm not going to bother doing those minor side quests because all they really do is just give me stuff that I don't need. And they don't add anything to the story. So, next stream, we will go ahead and start Mass Effect 3, where we left off. Thank you for y'all for watching, and I hope you'll join me tomorrow as we start Mass Effect 3. This has been Razgrees, signing off.